Hello everyone, welcome to round 3 of, I forget what this is even called, what is this tour even freaking called? I can't even freaking remember. Lake of Bays or something? Yeah, the Lake of Bays Classic.
English, do you speak it?
Yes, yes I do speak English, thank you. So yeah, this is round 3. Our first 2 rounds went absolutely nowhere near where we wanted them to be. If you're still watching this, I'm absolutely not going to qualify from Q School this week, or quite possibly ever. But if you're willing to watch me struggle, I'm willing to keep on struggling. But with shots like that, I don't even know why you're still here. That's... in the light rough. I thought it was slightly still on the fairway, but I guess not. I guess it just must have like trickled right in there. It's another very slow shot. I don't know what's happened to my shooting today. I'm recording all of these on a Sunday, by the way. Maybe flop up on the sandwich. It's a little bit fast. The wind is also carrying it. It will still get on the green. Oh my goodness, this roll is horrible. That's speaking of horrible, my shank there. Jeez. I feel your pain, dude. Your pain is also my pain. You know what? If you're watching the video now, just stop and like hit the next button. Go back to your subscription screen. Watch something else. I'm here to tell you right now, it's not going to get any better. It's absolutely not going to get any better. Somehow that is still a slow shot. Somehow that ended up almost being on target. It is going to roll back a little bit here. Okay, it's going to roll back a lot. I don't know what that drive was, but I'll tell you now that was 97% luck and 3% skill. That was not my intended result there. Sorry, Mr. Get In There voice actor. Every time you say that, it will absolutely not get in there. So I need you to be quiet. If there's a way to edit that individual guy's voice line out of the game, please let me know in the comments so that I can do it, so I can never hear him again. It's a decent fast rip down the fairway. They're probably one of our first good drives in a long time. The big difference between the pitch and a pitching wedge and a pitch and a 9-iron. I feel like I've got to underhit this. I have underhit it, but I've also hit it like extremely slow. I haven't figured out how to underhit and yet still hit perfect. Listen, please don't just stop giving me sharp range pitches, please. I can't hit them. If my caddy could just understand that, that would be wonderful. We are shooting to try and get better here. I was warned that this course was going to be bad, but I should have taken like practice rounds on it before I actually played the event. Just so you know, I could at least prepare. But I didn't even do that. That was just poor shot selection. I deserve to get punished for that. I have nobody else to blame for that but me. Yes, I'll take a stroke penalty through absolutely nobody else's fault but my own. Sounds wonderful. Where do I sign up? A little bit fast on the flop shot. Will it roll back? It looks like it's trying to. It's going to roll off the green in that direction. Oh. Well. It is off the green and on the fairway, which means we have a chip opportunity. I don't like this lie. This lie is bad. Okay, where was my roll there? Somehow we get out of that with only a single bogey. My goal is to get out of here with something above plus 45 over the 4 days. That's slightly fast, but it's a good rip. Just on the edge of the fairway. 331 yards. That's a hell of a drive. Sitting with our back to the wind. Pitching wedge should get us over here. It's a little bit fast. A little bit too much send to it. Birdie opportunity, 44 feet. That's not going to roll in. It's going to keep going off the green here. It's another bogey. Or plus 30. Remember, all I want to do is try if I can get out of this the whole weekend. Plus 45 is the goal. If I can beat plus 45, I'll be alright. It's a horrible, horrible chip. It's a good send, but a little bit wide of the mark. That's not going to roll in. At this point, patience has just gone right out the window. Like I'm just going through the motions here, and I'm learning absolutely nothing from it. Like there is nothing about this round that is coming as any sort of learning experience for me. We're driving that right into the wind. We're lucky to get 251 yards out of that. Look how strong the wind is here. Normally ill-advisable, but driver off the deck, taking the lie penalty and the extreme wind into consideration. Probably the only way we can get any sort of distance on it, but ooh. At what cost, huh? A very, very bent out of shape shot there. Can we get a splash up with the pitching wedge, please? It's a little fast. I guess it's close. That's going inches wide of the mark. Like, there are rounds where I feel like I'm making some sort of significant progress. And then there's just like one or two holes that puts that entire process into doubt. And then I just throw the entire round away, basically. Because just I let one or two bad holes just completely tilt me. And unfortunately for me, what I've done in this session is I've let those couple of bad holes tilt me, and I'm just like, okay, well, I've tilted far too far. So now I'm just going to play the entire 4 rounds while tilted. Just try and move on as quickly as possible. And just get this recording section over with so I can take an extended break from the game. Play as little of it as I can over the holiday period. And then come back to it with a fresh pair of legs, a fresh pair of eyes. And, you know, hope for the best from there. Which is absolutely not the way you should be playing golf at all. Golf is like one of those sports where you don't get better from not playing. At the risk of a disqualification, I'm just gonna move on here. You know what? Even if I get disqualified for that, for chipping from the green fringe as opposed to trying to putt from there, like, I'm not going to qualify anyway. It's probably not going to net me like some sort of like system-wide ban from their tournaments. So like, I've got nothing to lose. I just want to get close. The intention of that first putt was always just get close. I just want to put that out there. I knew I wasn't going to get it in. I just didn't want to leave myself in a bad position. After this wind is just killer. It is just brutalizing the drives today. We're just not with the program whatsoever. I'm going to club up to a 4-iron here because the wind is just far too strong. You can't compete. I can't compete with it. I don't even know what that putt was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be a just get it close, it was supposed to be a get it in. The chip was worse though. The chip was absolutely worse. That was a perfect drill down the middle. Avoids most of that bad slope section. We do have a pretty bad lie here. at 37 feet. Our goal was to get close and we failed. We are within 9 feet now though. That's gonna drop in. Can I get out of this round above plus 40? Would love to know. That's going to land on the fairway. A miracle if ever there was one. A strong wind should carry the 3 hybrid up here. It's a little bit slow. It will. Gets us on the green. Clubbing down is a good idea there. If I get an eagle here, that would be incredible! Let's go! For all our movement in the wrong direction, that definitely helps us. It definitely helps us. It's only our second eagle in competition history with TGCTours. Oh goodness gracious me. How is that? I would. Inquiring minds would love to know how that's not out of bounds. That is somehow on the fairway. Again, I would like to reiterate, please do not give me short range pitch shots. Because they're not going to go anywhere near where I want them to. Just like that pitch is not, or that putt is not going to go anywhere near where I want that one to go either. And that's kind of put our eagle to waste there by just immediately bogeying straight after it. I'm gonna club down to the 7 iron. I feel like the wind is going to be enough to take us home here. It's more than enough. It's going to circle back around. It's going to leave us with a nice, well, maybe not a nice putt, but if I play my cards right, certainly a makeable one. He did not play his cards right, but it does leave me with a par. We have 3 straight par 4s to the finish here. That is thankfully not going into the water. Almost 300 yards off that drive. Okay, I actually do want it to land up here, so that it will bounce and then roll down. So like, for once, that actually is the strategy. And I want to say that it worked out not too badly, actually. Not too badly at all. That initial roll from the lie put that one to bed early. Still got a par out of it, which is good for us. Hole 17. Let's just get it to the other side here. Hit the fairway in regulation. I feel like I can do that. He's done it. I have hit the fairway in regulation. Now, there's a little bit of wind here. Aim up here. It is perfect. It's going to land right down here in the very middle. Got a 31 footer for birdie. I feel like that's going, yeah, that's undercooked. It's going to land in that massive roll area, which I really didn't want it to. This one's for par. Again, bit short, leaves us with the tap in for bogey. But you know what? Towards the end there, we started playing slightly better, but we are still nowhere near where we need to be in order to even remotely be competitive in TGC Tours. We'll need to spend a lot of time over the festive period practicing, and you guessed it, practicing. Clubbing up to the sandwich was absolutely the right call there. I feel like if I clubbed up another one, I might have been able to chip that in for birdie instead of par, but we're going to end here. Plus 33 overall, plus 9 on the day, which means we are somehow getting better at this course, but also we are far too late in doing so. Thank you all very much for watching. Tune in tomorrow, Friday, for round 4. Hopefully, we will end this cursed tournament somewhere that is on the good side of plus 40. Just skim through and just get some unlocks here. Level up our clubhouse pass a little bit. And we are going to come back tomorrow for round 4. Hopefully we're going to not absolutely send this to the bin. And hopefully I will see you there. Take it easy.